Hello everyone, this is Crafterman, and welcome to another episode of Minecraft, Green Plateau. This is a war update, so I'm gonna get into that soon, but first, I have to announce the results of the deputy election. Now, this was a somewhat close election, and both candidates were totally qualified for the position, Sandian Express and Vaporizer, but in the end, the winner was Vaporizer. So yeah, he did win by a significant margin, and yeah, so he will be inaugurated officially as deputy in a few episodes. But I'm not. It's gonna be like the day after the day I'm recording this, but I'm not sure exactly when I'm gonna post it. But in the next few days, he will be inaugurated. I can say that. And yeah, but I still do have to congratulate Sandy and Express on a lot of contributions he's made to the war in the past week or so, because there's a lot that's happened, and that's what I'm going to go over on the map. Alright, so this was the way the map looked at the time of the last war update. As always, green is Green Plateau territory, purple is Titan territory, orange is territory that's been challenged or disputed until there's a battle, and you might see some changes over here. We've discovered more about the land here. We were a bit off, but it doesn't matter, it's Titan territory. So yeah, right where we left off last time, we were about to have battles in Ravinia here in New Relica. We were mostly focused on Ravinia because that was a big, very important province. It was the mining province. So we tried, we really tried, but the Titans managed to. They attacked us from both sides. They attacked us from the province Canalia up here, and from the territory they took over from down here. So we just did not stand a chance. So they took over, and so they occupied it. And this province, New Relica, it's like it. This province has like literally no defense, so it was just like a very easy victory for them. And we didn't even try to defend it because it was we were focused on defending Ravinia, which we failed at. So at this point, things really did not look good for the plateau. So we did have this province here, Navaket, but as you can see, it was surrounded on all three sides by Ravinia, Canalia, and New Relica. So the Titans invaded it. We thought for sure that we would lose, but we didn't. So I'm putting it orange. It was just because there was a battle there. They attacked it on both sides, from the river and from the wall that's over here. But we managed to defend them. We managed to not defend them, defend against them. We managed to hold them off, and they did not manage to take it over. So there were ships along the Deaston River. So we managed to repel them. Good news was they stayed away from Navaket. The bad news was they sailed down the Deaston River and then invaded Manplatin, the capital city of the entire Green Plateau. Now this was really scary because if we lose the capital city, it's going to be extremely hard to fight the rest of the war because this is literally the Green Plateau that's right here. But we managed to defend that too. I think my long lost dog appeared from the dead. It's a long story. You watch the episode if you want. Oops, wrong color. So yeah, we managed to defend both of these, and we still own them right now. So now, some other good things happened. So the reason we were able to defend these was not just because we were good at fighting. Right after we lost the Battle of Ravinia here, we fled into the caves, but we discovered something. We discovered a long system of tunnels dug by a player that didn't seem to have an end, so we explored it, and we soon discovered that there were tunnels leading all over the world, like everywhere. So, and not only that, but they had resources stocked up in those tunnels and in those underground bases. So, we discovered that it was built by the Blue Plateau. That was back during the Civil War last season. It was built, and the Blue Plateau was abandoned after it collapsed. So they still had all these resources and all these tunnels left over. That was good for two reasons. One, we were able to tap into those resources, and that's how we were able to defend Navaket and the Green Plateau. Also, the tunnels will allow us now to transport secretly around the world without having to worry about Titan blockades or whatever. So this is going to be extremely useful. So, I'd say that our first priority right now is not going to be to take back Ravinia and Relico that we just lost. One of these tunnels leads right underneath Durlan, which is the first province that the Titans took over. So we should try to take it back right away. And, yeah. So once we do that, then these provinces will all be isolated, so then we'll be able to take back the rest of them really easily. And New Relica, since the Titans didn't put much effort into attacking it because they knew we wouldn't defend it, but now we will. Now we will take it back, and that shouldn't be too hard. So the North Canal up here, this is going to be a bit more tricky because they still occupy this region technically, but we don't have to worry about that for now. So we once we take this hasn't happened yet, but once we do take them back, then we'll be able to focus on advancing further into Titan territory. So now, wait, I'm just going to restore everything to the way it is right now. So I'll say that right now the only province that's being challenged is Durlan. So in the next episode, we are going to be taking back Durlan by sneaking in underground, and yeah, so hopefully we'll be able to take it back. So yeah, that's about everything that's happened. Oh wait, another thing happened. Vaporizer managed to fully conquer his enemy Titan province, Lasek. So now that province is completely gone, and Vaporizer has essentially won the battle for the West. So congrats to Vape. And also, congrats to San, too, for managing to... San is the governor of this province, Naviket, the one that he defended against all odds. So yeah, I'd say things are starting to look up for the Green Plateau finally. Like, I thought we were going to lose at one point, but I think things are starting to improve right now. So yeah, so thank you all guys for watching, and I will see you in the next episode where we will be fighting to try and take back Durlan.